Our experiment focuses on Mrs. Brown's AP Statistics students. In this experiment, we're going to use single blind, where the test subject does not know what the treatment or experiment consists of, but we, as the testers, will know what is going on. And as part of this experiment, I'm going to generate an initial random seed number through a calculator. And I'm going to add 3 to it every single time. So let's say your generated initial number is 10, right? So you'll have 10, add 3 to it, 13, add 3 to it, 16, and so on. And through these numbers, we're going to find the people sitting in these desk numbers. We'll ask them to color in a Christmas tree, and we'll ask them, hey, so how many hours of TV do you watch a day on average? And these results will be used to determine whether there is a possible link between creativity level and number of hours of television watched. And this is basically systematic random sampling, where we're using an initial number, right, generated from a calculator, and we're adding 3 to it afterwards. So basically, in this experiment, we're going to measure creativity level by the details or the color they use, basically how creative it is. So that's basically what our experiment will be focusing on: creativity level versus number of hours of TV watched. And number of hours of TV watched can include Netflix, YouTube, screen time media that's video based. Alright, so basically in this experiment, I'm going to generate a random number from my calculator. So let's say the number I generate is 17, and Jet sits in desk number 17. So I'm going to ask him to, I'm going to give him this Christmas tree, and I'm going to ask him to color it. So then, here Jet, you color that Christmas tree. And after he finishes coloring it, I'm going to ask him, Jet, so how many hours of TV do you watch a day?
An hour.
An hour. Okay, so based on his coloring and design of the Christmas tree that I gave him, and how many hours of TV he watches, I'm gonna come up with try to draw a conclusion or some type of correlation. I mean, some type of relationship between creativity level and the amount of TV you watch.
Is that it?
The color.
Miss Brown, nice